Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. Qinwen Zheng cries while apologizing to WTA Finals crowd. Shocking outburst explained. Chinese tennis star Qinwen Zheng issued a heartfelt apology after a controversial outburst during her match against Elena Rybakina at the WTA Finals, which quickly became a focal point of discussion among tennis fans and analysts. The incident occurred during their high-stakes match at the prestigious season-ending tournament, where Zheng secured a hard-fought win over the Kazakh world number 8. However, it was her emotional reaction to a disputed point that overshadowed the match's outcome, leading to an apology later in the evening. The outburst, a moment of intensity. The match between Qinwen Zheng and Elena Rybakina was a thrilling encounter, filled with powerful serves and impressive baseline rallies. Zheng, a rising star in women's tennis, had been in excellent form, pushing Rybakina to the limit. With both players battling it out in front of a packed crowd, the match took on added importance, as the WTA Finals offers top-tier players the chance to compete for the season's biggest prize. However, in the midst of a tense game during the second set, a controversial line call caused the first stir of the evening. Zheng, frustrated with the call and seemingly feeling the pressure of the match, lost her composure momentarily. She angrily voiced her displeasure toward the umpire, gesturing toward the crowd and even raising her voice in an emotional outburst. The incident, which happened after a key point that could have changed the momentum of the match, was immediately noticed by the onlookers and commentators alike. While such outbursts are not entirely uncommon in the heat of competition, Zheng's reaction drew more attention due to the WTA Finals' elevated stakes and the fact that the crowd, packed with passionate tennis fans, was not expecting such an outburst from the usually composed Chinese player. The outburst briefly interrupted the flow of the match, and there was a noticeable tension in the air as both players tried to refocus. A reflection on the incident. After the match concluded with Zheng's 6-4 victory, the 21-year-old player took to the microphone during her post-match interview to address the incident. With a somber expression, Zheng explained that her reaction was born out of frustration with herself rather than the line call itself. "I want to sincerely apologize to the crowd and to Elena," Zheng said, visibly upset. "It was a moment of frustration, and I lost my composure. I know the importance of respect for the game and the officials, and I let my emotions get the best of me in that moment." Zheng acknowledged the high emotions that often come with big matches, but emphasized that it was crucial for players to maintain sportsmanship at all times. "Tennis is an emotional sport, and sometimes things get heated, but I know I need to keep myself in check," she added. "I'm just grateful for the support of the fans, and I truly respect Elena's game in the spirit of competition. I'll learn from this experience." The apology was met with a mixture of understanding and praise from both fans and analysts. Many acknowledged that athletes, especially those in high-pressure situations like the WTA Finals, can experience a wide range of emotions that might spill over in moments of frustration. However, Zheng's ability to recognize the mistake and address it immediately after the match showed maturity and an awareness of the responsibilities that come with being a professional athlete. The impact on Zheng's reputation. Zheng's reputation as one of the brightest young talents in women's tennis had been solidified prior to the WTA Finals, thanks to her steady rise in the rankings and her impressive performances throughout the 2023 season. With her win over Rybakina, she further demonstrated her ability to perform under pressure, even though the outburst was a blip in an otherwise strong showing. The apology was important, not just in terms of restoring her image, but also because it highlighted her sportsmanship. In a sport like tennis, where emotions often run high and players are constantly under scrutiny, maintaining a positive relationship with the crowd and respecting the integrity of the game are essential components of a player's brand. By acknowledging the outburst and taking responsibility for it, Zheng demonstrated her commitment to personal growth and professionalism. While the momentary lapse in composure may have been a setback, it didn't overshadow her performance on the court. In fact, many commentators noted that Zheng's victory over Rybakina was a testament to her growing maturity as a player. She showed resilience in closing out the match without letting the emotional moment derail her focus, a quality that bodes well for her future in the sport. Moving forward, a learning experience. Looking ahead to the rest of the WTA Finals and the 2024 season, Zheng's outburst will likely serve as a learning experience for the young player. It was an opportunity for her to reflect on the challenges of managing pressure in big moments, especially in the intense atmosphere of a global event like the WTA Finals. but her response afterward showed that she is more than capable of handling such experiences with grace. As one of the future stars of women's tennis, Zheng will continue to be under the microscope, with every victory and defeat analyzed. The tennis world will undoubtedly be watching her every move, and how she handles adversity, both on and off the court, will play a big role in her future success. For now, Zheng's apology has only strengthened her image as a player who understands the importance of respect, both for the sport and her fellow competitors. As she looks to close out her season on a high note, her fans and peers alike will be rooting for her continued growth, both as a player and as a person. In the end, Zheng's outburst was a brief moment of tension in what is shaping up to be a promising career. And while it may have caused a brief ripple in the waters of the WTA Finals, her apology and mature response reaffirmed that she is a player ready to take on the challenges that lie ahead, both on and off the court. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share.